So, hi, my name is Southern Gal. This is my first trying to record myself playing video games. Video. Yeah, I know I said it like 3 times. Um, it all started when a friend from ARC, yeah, sorry about the noise, it's my uncle and cousin working on my roof, which I really appreciate them doing that. Um, so, yeah, back to what I was saying. It all started when a friend of mine from ARC suggested that I record myself playing PlayStation 4 games. Um, he doesn't have one at the moment, so he really wants to see like Fallout 4 and Far Cry Primal, like on a PlayStation 4, since that's really all they're released on besides PC. So he really wants to see what it looks like. And I'm thankful that he suggested that because I've always wanted to do it. I've just never had the courage to do that. You know, I mean, it takes a lot of courage to post something that you do on a regular basis on YouTube. I mean, people are going to be like, oh, you suck, you know, you're not a good player, your voice is stupid, you know, whatever. And, you know, it takes a lot of courage to post yourself or put yourself out in that situation. So I'm gonna try it. Even if you don't like the video, I'm still gonna do it because honestly, I like to play video games. I do this a lot. You know, I honestly play video games more than I do anything else. You know? So let's get started playing Hitman. I've never played any Hitman games, don't even know if there was one before this, but this is beta, as you can tell on the screen. It's an awesome thing that they're letting people try this game out before it's released. I'm not sure what the date is for release, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I wish a lot of games would do that because, you know, you could buy a game because you go, oh, the pictures look good, and you get it, and it's like, I don't like this game. I mean, it sucks. It's stupid. You know, it's easy to beat. You know, you'll have that attitude towards it. So it would be nice if a lot of games let you do that, even if you just did maybe 5 minutes worth of gameplay, just to be like, oh, here, try this out, see if you like it. If you don't, whatever. So let's get started. Since it's beta and I've done a couple of run throughs, I'm not going to do the tutorial. I'm just going to do the guided training. You know, because if I really seem to like this game, so I'll probably end up buying it. Probably not the day it's released, just a couple of days afterwards. Yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna get loud in here because he's almost through, thank God. So this is just a sample video. I'm doing this because I know my friend's been waiting a while to see any video of me, and I really want to see his comments from it. So I'm probably gonna mute my mic a lot just this first video because there's so much noise going on.
Welcome to Advanced Training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow, master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
So I have played this part a couple of times trying to get a perfect video, and each time I have died. just because I'm not used to this type of video
You serious?
game
Looking like that.
at the moment. Yeah, I've
No way
played
you're
CODs, I've played some GTVs. It's just, you know, each video game, it takes a little bit to get used to. I mean, you're not going to come in and be perfect every time. I'm sorry. No matter how many times you play a video game, you're not going to be perfect at every single game. Especially since this one you have so many different things. Like, right there. You had to subdue him, and then also, while you're subduing him, snap his neck. I mean, that's two things at once, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I also like the fact that...
He put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms,
Yeah,
not
let's hear what
faces.
she has to say.
Be cautious,
What she
though.
says.
Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, initiate.
I also like the fact that you get to change outfits. Like, you're sneaking around like a real hitman in real life. I mean, I don't know any hitmen, but that's pretty cool.
Hey, mechanic?
Everyone provided for?
Yeah, sorry, man. No mechanics through here.
Mr. Norfolk arrives with some drinking.
For sure, Mr. I'll keep it up.
That is your target, Calvin Ritter.
But newspaper publishing was never more than a launchpad. I'd like to build cross holdings into a global media empire.
Hello there.
You know the expression that it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a
This is
big
gonna be messy if we let the mechanics through here, so, you need to go back.
Well, I say screw that. I'm just gonna shrink the ocean.
I'm like totally not letting you see the stuff it's saying, but since I've played this part a couple of times and this is just honestly a trial run on doing videos, I'm just gonna skip through, especially since this is beta.
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unpredictable. I like it.
Especially since this is beta, I don't think I should totally let you see all the stuff at the moment, because, you know, I'm gonna buy the video game. Not sure when.
Go ahead, sailor.
Probably be
Hey, there's room for
like the
everyone
end of the
here,
month
man.
I'll buy it.
How are you, sailor?
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista.
It's a sign, Captain. You're the
Yacht
finest
crew.
thief the world has
Impressive.
ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job will be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Calista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
a little bit about myself. I started off playing video games through the very first Sims.
To the future. We're going to be invincible, Maureen.
My first
Merger of an
MMO was
the world's biggest video
Maple
rental
Story,
chain.
and I got into Nexon
Sorry, sailor.
Network.
You're not coming through here. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Played some of their games. I really loved it. I met a lot of people through Nexon.
So, got the
I stay in
blueprints.
touch with a few of them.
Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk.
But
and you
Sims
paid for
was
the
really
best.
the thing I was
Here, I'll
doing
pull the files
the
for you.
most of.
Not my usual seam technology.
In a whoa.
Shoot!
Please help me! Someone please help!
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, so yeah. I started playing Sims, loved the game, still play it every once in a while. I've really gotten into lately Ark Survival Evolved. If you haven't heard of the game, which you probably have, I'm just gonna say, you probably have heard of it. Who hasn't? It's the best game in the world. So yes. I also on PlayStation 4 or PS4, as people call it.
Challenge complete.
Waking up and just
Good work, Initiate.
I was saying on PlayStation 4, I play pretty much anything. Destiny, Far Cry Primal,
How did you know?
Fallout 4.
I
It's
told you
pretty
he had
sweet.
talent.
I love
His stats
Fallout
are off the
4.
charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you...
And my very first video right there with the first mission on Hitman Beta. If I'm talking too much, if I'm rambling, let me know. I mean, I'm open for comments, criticism, likes. If you think I'm doing good, please let me know. I really appreciate it. I really want to do this more. And I know I'm saying a lot because I'm trying to gather my thoughts on this. Sorry. And I know I just rambled right there. I'm just really wanting to get into this because I love playing video games. I love just the whole aspect of video games. They're the best things in the world to me. They teach you a lot of things. People don't think they teach you anything. They do teach you things. They teach you patience, perseverance, courage, because there's a lot of people out there that post stuff about themselves, like videos. You know, we wouldn't have YouTube if it wouldn't be as famous as it is without video games, in my opinion. We wouldn't have Twitch, you know. Anyway, I'll leave it on that note. Really appreciate everything that you can give me. So I'll see you on the next video. Southern Gal out.
Space can be overcome in multiple ways.
Sorry about that. Pressing the wrong button.